welcome back again. One more interview here. One more now. It's going to be the Fireballs coming in for the challengers for this Challenger Cup. Guys, how are you feeling about this one?
Pretty confident.
Great.
Yeah.
Since I joined the Zyder set, we have pretty fast stacks.
Yeah, we're
Good. Nice. Always good. When did you join Hyper?
I don't know. I think like 2 months ago.
Yeah, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, not long. Yeah, very new. How are you finding it for the team?
It's very great. It's really organized because of, Grakis, Tomic, GB. It's been a very long team. But what I find weird about it is just that everybody calls the Fireballs trash. Like, nothing against them. Everybody is just calling them trash.
And welcome to VRML Channel 2 Challenger Cup EU. And man, I mean, this is going to be a match for you. Fireball against the Quackheads. I'm the one you see. Next to me is Doc Education. How you doing?
Fantastic. First cycle done. First Challengers Cup kicking off. Let's get hype.
Absolutely, let's get hype. And, I mean, just to kick off the night is a phenomenal match. Quackheads, of course, being a team for both these teams a long time standing. Quackheads since preseason, I do believe. And Fireballs, I know I've been casting them for many seasons now, so it's always exciting to see teams move up the ranks over time. Also, who's picking teams? Am I picking teams? Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this first match to start off the day. Then we're going to go over to the elimination bracket right after this, so it will be a good time. But hopefully everyone's doing well in chat. Froggers, how's it going? Freshy fresh. Baguette, it's a good time. It's a good time here in Challenger Cup.
Oh, big time. I mean, it's always a chance for me. I don't often get a chance to dip into the European side. Kind of took a little bit of time off work to make this happen. Usually, happening during times when I got other things going on. So really nice to be here with everyone in Europe. I mean, wherever you are, hope you're hanging out, having a good time. Yeah, see some folks in the chat: Froggers, Baguette, Thalia, Crispy Dash. So yeah, welcome. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, certainly. Thanks for joining. I mean, honestly, this is always so much fun casting these teams that we did just ping them to ready up. So hopefully they will get going here in just a second. But, a huge shout out to you folks in the community. I mean, this is why it is so much fun being able to cast Thalia You got your name right, XD. Hey, Doc, you got it right. So yeah, apparently it's Thalia So make sure you don't forget the inflection. But here, thanks for hanging out with us, Thalia. We appreciate you. Everybody knows fire beats duck in rock, paper, scissors. Well, maybe the duck is on fire, and therefore the fire is ineffective. You never know. But what I do know is effective is that we are going into this first round. I'm excited. I hope you are. But I got debated by the team, so we're not actually going to go there just yet. Oh man. But I mean, it's going to be a long weekend. Of course, we have the Elite Cup on Sunday for EU and NA, the first for many forays into kind of growing the league, and that is for finals for the Master qualifiers. I don't believe the Challenger Cup winners participate in that, but it will certainly be a hype time, some prizes. Make sure you do stay tuned for that. But yes, Challenger Cup is on Friday and Saturday. But I think both teams readied up. They did, and we are going to go into round one. Doc, take us in.
Alrighty, well, these teams are in the tubes, getting geared up, ready to rock and roll. Here they come. Teams are out, and it looks like it will be headbutted by the Quackheads first. Quackheads, but the disc goes all the way back to the other side. It's now in the bubble, and it looks like will be a scoring opportunity. What a pass, what a save. Wow, what a defensive stop by the boss.
Yeah, really great stop there, as that is going to go all the way back down the other way now. But quickly in mid. as it's going to get sent downfield. Gracchus, though, trying to get the clear, not quite pulling through, but it's going to be a long three, just a little bit too high, a little bit wide, but recovered and saved. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I mean, Quackheads are certainly starting strong.
They are. VR Zaida cutting in. What a pass. Oh, again, what a stop by the boss. But the disc is loose. Zaida, no. Akulalan sends it out. So a couple of scoring opportunities early by the Fireballs, but some incredible defense by Quackheads.
Yeah, incredible defense, but that's going to get picked up here by Gobshite. Gobshite. Go to Akualan. Up and over. Back across, still not quite in control yet as both teams have such so much pressure on the offenders. But here's in the bubble, it's low, but the one more reset. I mean, that's what we expect to see from these teams, just constantly, rotating through, taking it slow. But there's one more cut, one more dive, one more shot, but one more save. Oh my goodness, as GB sends that not quite through, but through mid.
Wow. Amazing work. Some incredible opportunities on both sides, but just really great defense being shown by both teams here. Now, the boss with it calmly passing to the man in the middle there. Middleman delivers it up to the bow tie. Akulalan over to the right side. The boss going in a little bit unopposed. What a pass. Oh, again, what a save. But then, finally, first points on the board. Akulalan with some persistence.
Yeah, really good persistence there from the Quackheads. Absolutely controlling the bubble. And I mean, you saw them defend. And, well, if you can defend well enough in this game, you certainly can score. And that certainly they will do. But still many more goals and points and passes in store, as that is going to be a quick relay to the left, now over to the right side, juking around, trying to pass back, but not quite going to connect, as there is another turnover, as Grack will get the clear, but another turnover off the head, and Quackhead still in control.
Yeah, goal is open for just a moment. Akulalan not going to miss that one. 5 quick points after a couple of minutes of not scoring. The Quackheads have now put 5 easy points, and Akulalan is accounting for all of them.
Yeah. I mean, Akulalan doing work. Certainly, putting in their time, but it's the time for GB. Quick pass to the left. Kind of maybe find the pass back. No, it's going to be a pass deep into the hands, but there's a reset now again. To GB. GB gets one stun nearby. Now a pass over to Hyper. That's a nice little relay. Open 3 all day. And there we go. First points on the board. The Fireballs are hot.
Wow, hot indeed. But also, interesting decision by Quackheads to leave that goal open for so long. Even once the disc had been through mid and was handily in control by the Fireballs, Quackheads still elected to have a very aggressive defensive stance. Bit them a little bit there, but now they're on their joust. Middleman with the disc has an option low and deep. VR Saida and Hyper adding some pressure. Oh, there they go. They've caused a turnover. Goals open. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Well, I mean, we said they were hot, and the Fireballs are here. They are burning down the building, because just like that, I mean, it took 4 minutes, but they're in the lead, 600 points. Let's see if Quackheads can come back.
All right, well, offensive joust didn't work for them the first time. Let's see what happens second time. It looks like they run a relay left, middleman with the disc. The stack is hanging out in the middle. They do bait them, but again, the second pass not quite good enough. Disc is loose, and VR Zaida has some speed. Goal is going to be open again. Can they deliver? Third time's a charm. 3 quick points. That's 9 on the board for the Fireballs.
Wow. I mean, Quackhead certainly, at least in my head, the favorites coming into this matchup. I'm not sure. Maybe that's a contentious statement. But I mean, Fireballs certainly turning this game around after a weak start. They got warmed up as, they're just in control right now. Quackhead's finally able to break through mid, but not for long, as the stack is back for Fireballs. Now the clear is going to go downfield, but, I mean, who's there? It's the Fireballs. Who's shooting? It's the Fireballs! Oh, but the ding also is not in favor of the Fireballs, but there's a goalie back. The goalie stun, though, gets that almost guaranteed. 11-5. Wow.
Yeah, so Frogger's calling it out in chat. This is definitely one of those cases where Fireballs look like they really like the defensive joust, and on the other hand, Quackhead's really struggling to get the disc past mid. I don't think that they've gotten it under control past the mid on all of their 4 offensive jousts that they've had. Let's see if they can do it here. Struggling in the tube. There's GB and Gracchus again, causing a already, I mean, you can call it a turnover. It's a loose disc, but Oculalan does end up dumping it through. But picked up by VR Zaida. Oh no, we have a drop on the Fireball side, so they're going to have to go 3v4 right now for just a moment. Beautiful delivery there. Oh, but what a leech by Middleman, and they get back. So here's an opportunity for the Quackheads. They've got a 4-on-3 power play.
Yeah, these power plays are so offensively awesome, and there's an offensively awesome shot, but the recovery is just that what they needed. Quackheads, 2 or 3 more on the board as a Gobshite gets 8.
Gobshite gets 8, and it looks like we will see a pause. So that is that's the purview of the teams. They can pause it at any time after the goal's been scored. So Quackheads get their 3, big time 3. They started off with a 5-point advantage, went up 5-0, and then gave up 11 points in a row to the Fireballs. Fireballs really on a run with their defense there. And Quackhead just looking struggle a little bit, looking like they're struggling a little bit. So that was a big time 3, cut the lead in half. Now only down by 3 with almost 4 minutes left. So plenty of time here, Luke. But it looks like we did see a drop from the Fireballs. So they'll wait until their teammate comes back.
Yeah, I certainly hope that is the case. As you always want to see a back and forth game, either way. But yeah, I mean, it's certainly one of those classic games it's turning out to be of Echo Arena. I mean, you so often see, especially at this level, especially at the highest levels of this game, you see a match where, well, it starts off, one team's feeling hot, one team's feeling good, and you're like, wow, this team's on fire. And then the other team, they come back, and it's just a game of bursts. It's a game of momentum. And I mean, the momentum, this pause is really big for momentum either way. I mean, on one hand, Quackheads, they just got a nice goal. Maybe that's good for the momentum. They're feeling hype right now. On the other hand, maybe it's cooling them down, right? I mean, we just can never know really where this momentum and from these pauses can really turn. Because, I mean, Fireballs, this can also reset them. Because, getting us scored on is it's not what you want, but they are still up 2 or 3 points now.
They are, and I mean, but it'll be interesting, though, because now they're on their offensive joust, and the Quackheads are going to be on their defensive joust. And I don't know how you feel, Luke, but I love being on a defensive joust. The disc is on their side of the arena. It's on the nest, right? So it's close to where you want to score. If you time it right, you can get there almost at the same time that they do. And just, I love that pressure of being in like the advanced stack or being on the back stack, just like the chaos of like, yeah, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get the disc back, and we're gonna score. So let's see if the Quackheads take that mentality. Let's see if they can score. We got 3.5 minutes left. The teams are out.
Yeah, they certainly are, and it's a quick right relay, quickly passed across now, as that is going to get sent and juked around by Hyper. Hyper looking for a long clear, not going to find it, but it might find the angle. Oh my goodness, that was close, but that is going to get recovered by Gracchus. Gracchus cut, and Gracchus at 2, and Fireballs certainly weren't cool at all because they got 2 more, 13-8.
Wow. So a little bit of chaos there, a little bit of funny bounces going on. VR Zaida in the chaos coming in. So taking advantage there, getting 2 more points on the board. Fireballs back on their defensive joust. Let's see what they do. Middleman passes left. They've got a relay going. Beautiful pass through. They have it under control right now. Nice back pass. Beautiful delivery. Oh, no. Bounces off the station there, and there's been another turnover. Oh, Middleman was right there but lost it. Disc is now going deep into the bubble, but a beautiful regrabbing stack by Oculalan and Middleman.
Yeah, a great stack from them as they want to counterattack, but Fireballs are ready. And it's a race to this disc. Will Fireballs get there first? No. Great dive up from the net from Gracchus, but it's going to get recovered by Zaida. Zaida going for the reset, slowing it down. Right back in the bubble, but no time, no rest for the wicket, and they're diving, but the shot just a little bit too hot, and he goes a little bit too far to the left, and that will get cleared downfield.
Yeah, I think they were going for the bottom pocket there, and just a little bit too low and left. Disc now going in. They don't have numbers, though, so they're going to go side to side and probably backwards. Yes, beautiful reset. Now, under full control are the Quackheads. Going forward, pulling out that defender. HyperX is outside of the bubble. All the other defenders are inside the bubble or near the bubble. Great defense here. Gobshite coming in. Cutter low. Can't quite make the pass, though. They will recover. 2 players in the same area, so they'll need to pause. Nice work there to just hold it on. Oculallen going unopposed, picking it up, but going through the net. The boss slams it.
Oh my goodness, the boss showing off, and right when they need to. Only a minute and a minute and change left in this round. It's a 3-point game. I mean, that was truly insane. It can go any way. But the Fireballs are still in control right now, and they want to stay that way, but it's going to get quickly passed up, quickly passed through. Fireballs looking for the pass back, maybe yes, as it is going to get recovered. Zaida looking behind, sees the pressure, tries to juke, and just goes for the reset, and Fireball's happy to burn all the time in the world, but that pass is off, and, well, there's an opportunity for them to turn it around. There's the stun, and the clear, the unintentional clear will come through, but who's going to get there? Well, it will be GB, who does slap that one, and it's still free, but Fireballs are still in control.
Yeah, Zaida, nice clear over. Gonna push it is Gracchus under pressure. Is Hyper also under pressure? So a little bit of work needing to be done. They do not need to score the Fireballs, but that's a turnover. So an opportunity. Stacks flying in. Can they make a 3? Oh, my goodness! We're going to overtime!
Oh my goodness, you couldn't ask for a better challenge to end the round to break into that master tier, because yeah, we are going to overtime. Round 1, Challenger Cup EU. I mean, there's still be a millisecond left, but nope, they won't even be able to go through the tunnels. Overtime, here we go.
Holy cow! Oculallen flying in on the stack, picking up the disc just barely outside the bubble. That was a 9-meter 3 wide open. If they had been a half a second later, if they had gotten one less pull, probably that's a 2 and round 1 is over. But here they come. Fireballs flying out on fire. Disc is bouncing, wide open goal. The stacks do get back though. Hyper delivers over to VR Zaida under pressure, doesn't have numbers, passing back. They don't have a reset. All 4 players are kind of in the mid, but going into up on a post. Oh! God, what a save by the middleman!
Oh, the middleman is the last man, and they certainly can, but that pass won't, as it is going to bounce high, and the stacks will recover, so Fireballs are still in control, as it does bounce into their bubble, but it will get cleared out by Oculallen. Oculallen, the overtime winner, maybe, but it is going to be getting the disc, looking for the cut, the goalie stun, maybe looking for one more, but there's another stun. The headbutt actually knocks it out of his teammate's hands, as it is going to bounce high and wide. Will get recovered by Oculallen. Oculallen looks for the pass across, cut across, no good, but the flat bounce will be good. Off the head, slapped through, still free, and still slapped back by Gobshite, unfortunately, but the reset's good. The boss slowing down the play now. They're just moving up, taking control, moving the pass. And look how disciplined they are, Doc. I mean, it's picture perfect, but they're diving in, and they get it! They get the tie game, and the boss takes the win in round 1 for Quackheads.
Quackheads. Super cool in the clutch. Down by 6 at one point. Took advantage of a drop. Hyper left the game for a moment. That gave 3 points to Quackheads. And they ended up tying it up with no time left and winning in overtime. Wow. What a finish, Luke.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a much better finish. I mean, that is why Challenger Cup is so exciting. Stats are totally wrong. I apologize for that. I don't know why. Oh well. But man, I mean, yeah, it's just extremely hype. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I know what to say. I mean, that's just premium Echo Arena right there, Doc.
My heart is pounding. I was watching that final play by the Fireballs. They elected to push forward. They had the disc firmly under control, but elected to go for it up by 3 with only 20 seconds left, and ended up losing it. Clear was amazing. The regrabbing stacks so fast, and yeah, I mean that's one the Fireballs are gonna want back.
It certainly will, but let's see if they can get it back as we are going to go into round 2. And, well, let's see if Fireballs can get this turnaround and get around 3, or if Quackheads will say GG, as they do win the neutral joust. And do they get there? Yes, they do. The long shot. It's good. No, the ding. So close, but Quackheads still recover. They still shoot, but they still save. Fireballs are here.
Wow, so some amazing defense to start round 2, just like round 1. Coming in, VR Zaida has a little bit of speed. They do read it. Oh, they get the stun out. Working on the backside. The ball. No, VR Zaida. Yes! What a slam. 2-point lead for the Fireballs.
Wowza. 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 I mean, the Fireballs needed to start off strong. And, well, they did. Now, Quackheads with the disc. Just taking it slow. Seeing the stack, but they're in no rush. Baiting a pass, as that is going to be a quick little relay, but that's going to get turned around. Fireballs, no way. No way, Fireballs. No way is in fact the case, as it is going to bounce the other way and back into the hands of AquaLen, who is going to go for the clear.
Yeah, disc clearing low. Does take a funny bounce off the lip of that curved ramp there. GB going to get it, attempted to clear. It's going to be right in the hands, though, of the boss. Coming in, they have a 4-on-2 situation. They're going to have to get back. Will the Fireballs, middleman, delivering over to the left side. Gobshite, McGobshite, down low, open. Oh, no, but they can't quite handle it. A little too hot. Middleman picks it up. Now, under pressure, delivers it down low. Everyone's coming in. Oh, no, what a cut by AquaLen, but they couldn't quite finish. GB in the area, creating some havoc, and it looks like they will clear it out now. So, again, an amazing stop by Fireballs.
I mean, Fireballs seem to be, making or breaking their game. But talking about breaking their game, here's the Quackheads wanting to put some points to their name. But Fireballs, oh my goodness, what a turnaround. They got 5 on the board. Wow.
Amazing. This game is, there's so much fighting so hard inside the bubble. The defense is so good. And then there'll just be a clear and a boost and goals open on the other side. The stacks are lightning fast. And when they have these open goals, they are just absolutely hitting them. So looks like we do get a timeout by Quackheads. So not quite sure what that is. Maybe just a little mental reset. But we will have a bit of a pause here.
Yeah, we will have a bit of a pause. And I mean, sometimes you need those breaks. And it's really important you take them early. Right, a lot of these teams, especially last season, didn't really take full advantage. This season, I mean, we've seen a lot of pauses here in the booth from many teams at many levels. And, these early pauses are very proactive, right? I mean, you still have lots of time. There certainly is more than enough time to score 5 points. But it cools down the Fireballs. It allows a moment for the Quackheads to really reconvene and change up their game plan, because right now, I mean, the Fireballs are looking good.
They are. I mean, Quackheads also looking good, but yeah, I mean, Fireballs, their defense all throughout the entire game has been extraordinary, and they've really showed it off, especially in the beginning of both of these rounds. I mean, I don't know how many stops we've seen so far, but yeah, I'm counting 5 saves already. And that doesn't count Hyper has none, but their stats reset when they drop, so probably even more saves. And then lots of stunning and stealing. Now Quackheads, they have had their opportunities, right? We saw a couple of missed passes in and around the bubble that could have led to some goals. So maybe just a chance for Quackheads to calm down a little bit and get a little bit more in sync.
Yeah, it certainly is an opportunity for that. I mean, we do see a player drop from the Quackheads. It is Hyper? No, Hyper's there. I don't know. I'm sure somebody realizes exactly who it is. So many things to think about. But, regardless, so it seems to be a more of a technical sort of pause. But nevertheless, I mean, certainly a Aku Allen. Right. How can I forget Aku Allen, Ollie? I don't know. Aku Allen, I apologize. But man, oh man, I mean, tech is always such an interesting part of this game. I mean, it is so important, yet, it's something that always seemingly needs to be restarted or having issues. And it's always really important, especially in these matchups, that everything is working right.
Yeah. I mean, it's every game has their own little unique little things, little, your spikes on your shoes don't work. Your shoe falls off, and I've had my shoe come off in basketball, and you got to play a play with one sock. Somebody's helmet comes off in football sometimes. Yeah, somebody's ping is dropping or something's going on. So obviously Quackheads had some kind of a headset issue, and elected to use their pause there. So yeah, that is the nature of the game. In a high profile contest like this, every little bit matters.
Yeah, it certainly does. I certainly agree with you that tech is half the battle, all Froggers. Yeah, I mean, it certainly is sometimes. Sometimes you really wish it wasn't. It wasn't a battle, but hey, it's the nature of the beast. But hopefully everyone in chat is doing well. Taco on Thursday. Dude, can I have tacos on Friday too? Like, I want some tacos. Are you buying? But I'm in bed. Funi says, all right, that's cool. Just realized middle older than my dad's skag. Rip. I guess. But Aku Allen is back, and we are gonna go back into the action. Make it Alexander, please. Fiend Doge. Wait, I don't understand what you're talking to. Anyway, regardless, here we go.
Here we go. Quackheads, round one. Down by 5 here in round 2, but plenty of time. Let's see, will Quackheads end it in 2, or will Fireballs send it to 3?
Well, it depends on who you want, but I always want a round 3. Round 3 wins, though. Who cares? Certainly. But that is certainly Karen from the Fireballs getting that interception. But Quackhead's now again on that disc, looking for the angle. Is that the bounce? Bounce? That's the ding, though. Oh, my goodness. From the ding ring, as it is going to get sent out, but not through, as that it's going to be recovered by Quackheads. The bounce pass, it's good to blue. Now, Gobshite going for the reset. Quick little reset to the boss. One more pass back, but no one's home, and that will get turned over.
Yeah, everyone was in space, as you mentioned. Oh, that had a chance. If that had hit the inside of the post, might have been redirected in. Absolutely. The even more impossible shot, I think we might call that one. Gracchus with the disc, delivers over the right side. GB has a player open on the right shoulder. Elects to try to pass to the left side. Does get it after the bounce off the ghost. What a cut! What a finish! Hyper, 7-point lead.
Wow, I mean, that is what they need from a pause, because, I mean, certainly Quackheads are trying to ice the Fireballs. They do not want to go to a round 3. They do not want to play nice, but Quackheads still silenced here in the second round.
That they are. They're running a relay right, but the defense is running. They have 2 stacks, both in the mid. Very aggressive by Fireballs. Oh, and it works out. VR Zaida sends it in. Can they get their stack together? Yes. Can they read the disc? Yes. Do they ding it? Yes, they do. And they slam it.
They certainly do. Oh my goodness. 9-0. The Fireballs are absolutely on a tear. I mean, how do you stop it? I don't know. But Fireballs, they're on a roll.
Yeah, they're running a very aggressive double stacks. They're running 1 stack to the double diamond, and the other stack is kind of hunting that first pass. This is how you break it, though. Beautiful passing. Goals open. Oh, but they do recover there. So nice work by the back stack to add that pressure, but then get back, and now we have a reset from the Quackheads.
Have a quick little reset. Still trying to get their first points on the board as they are diving in. Looking for 2. Trying to find the far pocket. Not quite going to connect. But will the teammate get there? No. So that is going to get cleared through mid. And there's the stack. They're up, and away into the net. Oh my goodness. As Gracchus makes that 12-0.
Wow. Fireballs, after giving up a massive lead and a late lead in round 1 are absolutely on fire here. 12-point lead halfway through the round. Not too early to talk about a mercy, but the defense for the Fireballs is really causing havoc. Look at that. Another turnover. The backstack absolutely causing chaos, although they can't get it there. Allen in the area. Hyper, though. And VR Zaida sending it through. The backline player, though, the boss. Hyper, though. Open goal. No. It's going to bounce off that shield and redirect in the hands of the Quackheads.
Yeah, redirect in the hands of the Quackheads. Is now it's into the control of Allen looking for the Mail. Mail's not in, so that will get turned over. And just slowed down by GB. I mean, they're up by 12. They don't really need to pressure anything. They're under, no time constraints or goal constraints. They're in the lead, but there's a steal and there's a boop, a reverse boop. No, but just a little bit too low, but still one more cut back and one more goal as Quackheads finally get on the board by Middleman.
Nice work. Yeah, you can really tell the communication there. I can't believe the Gobshite knew that Middleman was on the shield without a call out. And you saw in that replay, or I don't know if our replays are working, but Gobshite got the disc down low and immediately, without thinking about it, delivered an absolute strike to the teammate on the shield, made an easy finish. So nice communication there, or just nice being in sync. And here we go. Quackheads now have an opportunity. Goals open. This is going to bounce low. It's going to bounce off the shield. Unfortunate for the Quackheads, although they do recover, and they're going to reset.
Yeah, they are going to reset now and controlled by Middleman. Middleman looking around. Finds an option. Allen slowing it down. I mean, and I agree with who said that in chat. I mean, Quackheads just not able to quite find the execution, but they found the execution in the second half of this round. And just like that, it's an 8-point game.
Yeah, we saw it in the first round when Fireballs had, I think it was a 13-5 lead that they gave up. So they've given up an 8-point lead before already in this game. GB delivers over to the left side. They have a standard split. Hyper passes over to VR Zaida, has a player open on the pack, has to do some jukes, goals wide open, big time 3. Fireballs respond.
Wow, run that one back. I wish I could. The recordings are being saved, so we will eventually have them somewhere. But man, I mean, wow. That was just some clean passing from Fireballs. I mean, they're just doing everything right now.
That they are, and it starts with the defense. Middleman with the disc, going to be moving down low under pressure, holding on to it beautifully. Passes open. Goal is wide open. You can't quite connect. Goal is still open, though. The boss moving in. All 4 players fly in, and GB with a big-time save.
Oh my goodness. I mean, Fireballs, just what can't they do? They are ready. They are waiting in the wings. Of course, they were in the Master Qualifiers and didn't quite make that Master Tier, but they want to make it here. What an angle. Like, what is that?
Oh, that was tough. 2 players for the Quackheads got back, but couldn't get their head turned around enough. The 11-meter-a-second shot just tips right in.
Yeah, well, I mean, the angle. I mean, if you're that good, if you're that cracked, then Fireballs, well, they're on your back. As there's just no room to breathe right now for Quackheads. I mean, Fireballs are just finding everything, finding each other somehow, and almost finding that, but finding the save there is the Quackheads. Is now that is going to get sent the other way. Mail slot. Is the mail in? No, the mail is not in, as it is going to bounce back, and well, back into the hands of the Fireballs, but quickly turned over by Quackheads. Quackheads looking for something here, but something shall not be found, as Gracchus will find the clear all the way downfield, bouncing low and not quite into the hands of Quacks, as Fireballs again recollect, but the stun will come through, but so will Fireballs, as they're racing to get to this disc, the pass, the cut, the steal, though. Quackheads are just barely hanging on.
They are, but they're doing some nice plays here on defense and putting some pressure on Fireballs, although VR Zaida dancing around. Oh, what a pass. What a tap in by Hyper on the backside. That's how you shut it down if you're Fireballs. Quackheads were looking for a little bit of momentum going into round 3, and the Fireballs absolutely closed that door. 19-4. It's going to be about 20 seconds left, so let's see if Quackheads can put something on the board or just get at least one play where they're starting to feel a little better.
Yeah, let's see if they can. I mean, they certainly want that, But, well, Fireballs are there. They are quick as they can to get to this disc again and again and again. Where is the disc? Oh, there it is. As, well, it is going to get sent through. And, well, that will be GG for round 2. We are heading to a round 3. Oh, wow, that went in. That would have been next level. As now, it is a 1-1. Fireballs take round 2.
Amazing. Fireball's pretty dominant in the first round until they gave up a ton of points and gave up that last 3 to tie it up. Came out round 2, well, firing. Sorry, it was there. And absolutely were dominant. Finished up not 8-10, but rather I think it was 19-4. So it was tough sledding for Quackheads, but I mean they've shown they're a championship team. They've played a lot together, so definitely a potential for them to come back in round 3 here.
Yeah, certainly the potential, but I mean, yeah, it's just an absolute master tier matchup. I mean, that's what we expect. Back and forth action, right? I mean, it isn't necessarily the scorelines we represented. Oh, let me update the scores. I realized they didn't automatically update. But I mean, 13-15 round 1, 19-4. But I mean, round 3, anything can happen.
Oh yeah, I mean, one round to rule them all, and here we go. Teams are in the tubes. We got 5 seconds, and they're kicking off. Whoever wins this is in good shape. Remember, this is double elimination, so neither of these teams will lose as a result of this match. But definitely, you only get 2. So you definitely don't want to give up 1 if you can. Open goal. Do they make it? No. Big time opportunity missed early on by Quackheads. Can they recover? Goal is still open. Over on the right side, the boss. Oh, but it bounces off the Geo. Recovering though with a player on shield. Delivers it up. Oh, just a little bit out of the outstretched hands, and it'll be cleared through now.
Yeah, it will be cleared through all the way downfield now, but it's free, and it's a 2-pointer. Yes, sirree. For the Fireballs starting us to round off.
Wow. So 3-point opportunity and another couple of 2-point opportunities for Quackheads. Couldn't quite connect. And now Fireballs return easy favor. So 4 or 5 point swing there, and Fireballs are on their defense. Goals open though. Oh no. Do they make it? Oh no. Quackheads leaving points on the board right now.
Yeah, they are leaving points on the board. I mean, they're just not quite able to find their groove this game. I mean, they're not able to find the way they want to play as, well, that angle, what a shot as I was trying to catch it. But, I mean, another really tight angle from the Fireballs.
Tough. Just really tough. It could very well be 5-0 or 6-0 in favor of Quackheads. Instead, it's the other way around because they've missed some shots. And those missed shots have turned into clears and boosts and scores on the other side for Fireballs. Fireballs, on their defensive joust, they have that double stack meta. The goal's open again.
Oh.
They've got to be able to hit those. The Fireballs are leaving that goal wide open, and the Quackheads are not able to connect.
Yeah, they're not able to punish those open nets, and sometimes it's just from rush shots, it feels like. But here's a rushed clear from the Fireballs, and, well, it will be the boss who gets the stun and the steal and the goal. 2 on the board, Quackheads.
Nice work. Opportunistic play by the boss, noticing that they had an opportunity in the bubble, got the stun out, used the player as a Geo, bounced over, and got the 2. That's big time for Quackheads. Let's see what they can do on their defensive joust. GB with the disc. It's Oculallen and the boss moving forward slowly on the defensive pressure. VR Zaida over to the left side, Hyper. Gonna try to pass it, but there we go. The clear is good. The boost is good. The 3, it's good. Game.
Oh my goodness, Quackheads flying in style. Let's see that flying V because, man, oh man, it's 5-all. It's tied. This is certainly the round 3 I was hoping to see.
Oh man, absolutely. After a 5-point lead by Fireballs, you start to wonder a little bit, but here we go on their defensive joust. Again, what a defensive stop. Do they hit that 3? Oh, just a little bit wide. They pick it up, though, and get that 2. Quackheads in the lead.
Quackheads in the lead for the first time in forever, it seems. But, I mean, certainly what they need as, well, they are looking in to continue this momentum. Let's see if they can, or Fireballs will turn it around.
Yeah, both of these teams doing much better on their defensive joust than their offensive joust, causing some real pressure and turnovers and getting some easy scores. VR Zaida dipping down. The goal was open there, but that's going to be a bad pass. They will recover though, and they are in possession. Although it's a little bit of chaotic movement. Gobshite hanging out on the nest, moving up. Oh, VR Zaida ducks one, tries to make the bounce shot, but it's no good. And it looks like it will be. Will they get the stun out? Oh no. Oh no. Hyper with the disc. Player open. Oh, can't quite connect over to the right side. GB hanging out on the nest, wide open. Can they get the tap over? If they do, they could score. No. Disc is in the hands of Quackheads, and they send it back.
Yeah, they do send it back, just barely out of reach by the Fireballs. In fact, by everybody, as everyone's still racing to catch this disc. Eventually, it will get picked up by Fireballs. Tried to clear, not quite through, but now it will. All the way bouncing through mid, bouncing across. Can the stack get there? Yes. Do they take the shot? No, as it's certainly not open, but they do find the path close. Will be GB. GB looking for one more cut, but one too many, as it is going to be a reset. The pressure, the stun, but no, the clear still gets done. And, well, it's going to be Quackheads looking for another point. In the bubble, diving in, but stunned, and Fireballs take it out.
They do, and the disc is deep into the bubble. Takes a couple of bounces, and it looks like VR Zaida will collect. Hyper down low, open, does deliver to that player. Hyper going in, doesn't have numbers, dancing, trying to get a cutter. VR Zaida, oh, with the ding. Fireballs, it's their turn to lose some points, and now GB is over on the left side shoulder, does deliver it in. Oh, what a cut, what a finish, tie game.
Yeah, I mean, what a tie game there. I mean, this game is incredibly close. Fireballs, as you say, a rare miss from them. We expect consistency from everybody at this level. Quackheads having some trouble there in round 2, but round 3 they are coming alive. And Fireballs, maybe feeling the pressure themselves now, as that is going to get cleared all the way down, and Quackheads will gain control, but unfortunately they will bounce off the shield, but the steal is still good, and they get the goal. Oh my! It's a 3-pointer.
Nice work. The boss keeping their head in the chaos. Disc was bouncing around, recognized that the goal was open, and an easy 3. So Quackheads coming back after getting absolutely stomped in round 2. They got a 3-point lead with 4 minutes to go.
All right. Let's see what they're going to do with it, as Fireball is just taking it slow, not stressing, not rushing, just taking their time. And they're going to be able to take their space too, because that's an open net. Woo-hoo, but Quackheads do get back in time. But again, I mean, it feels like everything we were saying about Fireballs and Quackheads has swapped here in the third round. That was an open net. And they didn't quite hit it on the bounce, but Quackheads were able to recover, but Fireball's still in control, looking for the opportunity to get things steal, getting the reset done, and Fireball's just slowing this play down.
Yeah, nice work there. Yeah, like you say, Luke, Fireball's leaving some points on the board now. Gracchus with the disc, pass over to Zaida, going one-on-one. Not this time! VR Zaida bringing it back within 1.
Okay. Okay. 3 minutes, lots of time, but the time is now for these teams as, well, they need to turn this one around, as it is going to be Quackheads 1 point up, and with the joust advantage, regardless of your opinions on it, they are sending that one quickly downfield. The pass across is good, and it will get picked up, but it will just get quickly sent back by Middleman, who gets stunned. Middleman now to AquaAllen, over and across to Gobshite. Gobshite looking for the opportunity, finds the pass. AquaAllen just taking up space, looking for the bounce pass, bounce shot. A little bit too far ahead, a little bit too hot, as it is going to get cleared.
Beautiful clear out off the bounce. It's going to go deep into the bubble and the middle, but, it actually takes a bounce off the Geo there. It will be collected by Quackhead. So 2 minutes ticking down, only a 1-point lead. This game is going to come down to it, Luke.
Yeah, it certainly will. And, well, VR Zaida wants to keep that up as they're going to find the pass up, but the double stun, but instead the steal coming from Middleman, as that is going to get cleared somewhere, but not quite through.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no! VR Zaida 3 more points on the board. Big time 3. So after leaving some points, you know, off the table there, that was a big time connection, Luke.
Yeah, that really was, and that's not what you wanted to see if you are the Quackheads fans. But Fireballs, I mean, absolutely keeping it up, just playing their game, certainly. But now it is going to get moved upfield, looking for cross Quack to Aku. Sending it back just for the reset now to Middleman. Middleman taking it slow. One more pass up to Gobshite. Gobshite getting pressured, so another reset. Great control. But Middleman, another pass out. Bouncing in, looking for the goal, and finds it just like that. Again, this game's tied. 1 minute remaining.
Boss play by the boss. Ties it up. 1 minute left. Are we going to see a third round OT?
Shh, don't jinx it. I hope so, though, man. I mean, oh my goodness. Of course, this is not an elimination matchup. These teams are still all in the upper bracket. It is a double elim. So 1 loss here will mean they have 1 more match to play. And if they win that, they can play tomorrow. And if they lose, then they are done. Try again next cycle. This is only cycle 1. There still are 2 more cycles of fun. As, well, Fireballs are looking on the offensive side as they are going to get this picked up here. Looking for the long pass. Long clear. Quickly pressured. But that's an open net. But that's a miss. But that's a recovery. And, oh, man, there's like 2 seconds left. Fireballs in the lead. 14-12.
It's possible. How much time do we have? We
like
have
2 seconds.
Yeah, 3. It looks like there's going to be 3 seconds. 3 seconds. It is possible. They've got to get a headbutt. Let's see what they can do. They send it out. They do headbutt, but it does not go through.
No. GG.
Fireballs win the round and the match. What a finish.
Could you ask for a better finish? I don't think so. 3 rounds. Almost 2 OTs, but man, that round 3 may as well have been because frickin' G's from both these teams. But man, oh man, I mean, it certainly was a lot of fun to see these 2 teams play that final round being 14-12. I mean, 14-12 just shows how close these players are, and man, I really do hope that these teams do make it into Master. It is still possible. In the upper bracket is a lot easier of a journey than the lower bracket. But we will have the Fireballs play against Phantoms now, and that will be on Channel 1 and Venues, and then we are going to go down to Helios against the Quackheads. I think that's what we're going to do. So don't go too far away. It will be a good time. We have 1 more game today, and then many more tomorrow. We'll be right back. Welcome back again. 1 more interview here. 1 more now. It's going to be the Fireballs coming in for the challengers for this Challenger Cup. Guys, how are you feeling about this one?
Pretty confident.
Great. Yeah. Since I joined, as I just said, we have pretty fast stacks.
Yeah, we're
good. Nice. Always good. When did you join Hyper?
I don't know. I think like 2 months ago.
Yeah, 2 months ago.
Yeah,
oh, not long. That's very new. How are you finding it for the team?
It's very great. It's really organized because of, Grakis, Tomic, GB. It's been a very long team. But what I find weird about it is just that everybody calls the Fireballs trash. Like, nothing against them. Everybody is just calling them trash.
Sure.
We get underestimated a lot.
Yes, and that's what I like. When since I joined, I just love this feeling of getting called trash and then just destroying them.
That is wild. Yeah, I remember you guys, one of your first matches we played against you, and Pyro was like, go easy on them because they need to learn. Now here you are, in the Challenger Cup, coming out there trying to get that Master. It honestly, you come such a long way. What do you reckon is the...
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go on.
You go on, Hyper.
You go on. Come on, no. Come on, you go on.
What do you reckon it is that you guys have done that's improved you the most over that time to go from bronze to diamond and then nearly master in like 1 season, pretty much?
Yeah. It's really sad because we missed the master qualifiers, so we now have to get
Because
the
we
Master
didn't
2 challenger.
recalculate.
Yeah, we didn't recalculate. We forgot. Just like Phantoms.
I know. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. But what is it you reckon that's been able to get you that huge improvement?
Me, of course, I'm the human.
It's a lot of scrims, but right now, at the moment, we don't have really that much scrims because we're not really keeping it. We don't really have that much time as we used to, but we're still getting better.
But what's anything specific? You working like your faster stacks?
No,
different techniques you're trying?
It's
We're
really the
actually
team
work-
play. Yeah, we don't really work on individual skills, but
No.
we think that the team play is the most.
Anything you guys want to say to the viewers over at home?
Hello.
Fireballs are on fire.
Draw.
Excellent. See you guys. Thanks so much for the time. Best of luck in there. And
Wait, that was
see you
already an
guys soon.
interview.
Yeah, that was it. Easy, huh?
Oh.
Nothing quick. Thumbs up. Right, hello guys, welcome back again. We have another little matchup. Yeah, another little. That's a casting thing. We have another interview. This time around is gonna be the wonderful guys of Helios. Guys, you've been going since season 2. How's it all doing coming into this Masters qualifier?
Yeah, what are you? Yeah, pretty
Go on,
good.
Pierre. Go on, tell us. How's it going?
I think I've been here the longest out of everyone now, so I've seen a lot of people come and go, but it's been going pretty well, especially in season 5. Is it now?
It is season 5.
season 5.
Mad, right?
Makes me feel
I
old.
feel that one, boys. I feel that.
Jeez.
Can't believe
Did you
it.
guys all start then season 3? Did you all get season 3 banners on?
Yes.
I started season 2, but I played 9 games.
Yeah.
9 days. Tough scene, dude.
I came into the scene just towards the end of season 2, but I registered for the team like properly as season 3 started. So yeah, technically season 2.
Got you, right. So you're basically season 2, but, you know, officially season 3. Got you. So, coming into it then, obviously, this is going to be another one of these, you've done a few of these before, these Challenger Cups. How are you feeling about this one? Are you feeling good coming into it?
I think it's going to go well. Silence, I'm speaking peasant. I think it's honestly going to go well. Last one, we didn't have our full team, and we actually had to play with 3 players, and we still got through pretty well.
Of course,
but this time
yeah.
we're actually going to have the proper roster, so
Yeah.
I think it's going to be way better.
I got
Excellent. Yeah, that's
the
good answer, man.
goalie goat.
That is,
Yeah.
what's that?
I got the
Who's good?
goalie goat from the one time I did play.
Let's go.
The one time he did something.
Let's go. The one
What
goal
was it like
thing.
3? Was it like 3 goals in a row saved?
Yeah, and the absolute quote, what was it? Locus, the absolute anchor of the team, I believe the quote was.
Locus Focus was it?
Locus. No,
Locus
very nice, very nice. Okay, so we'll look to see more of that absolute anchor plays in the rest of this. Anyone who you're really worried about coming into this, 2 slots up to play for, who are you really worried about?
Definitely the higher teams.
Good answer, yes. Elegantly done, man. Damn. You're practicing these answers. Okay, you know what? Jump right in. What have you guys done to prepare for this?
Nothing.
I agree.
Nice. Any new stats you've been working on recently? Any new stuff?
We're a very play on the fly kind of team, but we have a few little tricks up our sleeve that we have been practicing, and we're hoping maybe we'll be able to pull them out because we haven't been able to in the normal games.
Sure. But this is going to be the time to make it work. I see it. I see it. Is that the Usain Bolt thing? Didn't work.
So it
You just
may-
pointed.
Trademark.
Pointing at the camera.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for getting me here.
And I'm saying hi to Captain Unity. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, I mean that's solid for us. Best of luck in there, and we'll see how you do.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you.
And hello guys, welcome back again. Right now with me I have only one man, but one man's all we need from Phantoms. Winter, how's it going, dude?
Good. How about you?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. It's a nice 10 o'clock right now. Now that we've scheduled this one for, but you know,
Nice
we do
and
what we can. 10 p.m. You're not AM. I want to do it at 10 AM. Jesus. Winter, Phantoms coming in right now, not in Master currently, but how are you feeling about your chances?
Feeling good. I mean, Phantoms is a master tier team. We've been master tier for like ages. It's a well-known organisation. We're feeling really confident about Challenger Cup.
Sweet, dude. Hey, that's what I like to hear. I mean, anyone you're really worried about coming up against?
Not really, to be honest. We're just looking forward to getting to Master as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting a bit bored with the ladder. We're looking to get some nice tough games in Master.
All right, that's real confidence then. Okay, so you're very sure you're going to get in.
We're pretty confident.
Your roster's changed a lot over the past while.
Yeah, okay, so we've had some like problems with the roster and changes. We had some like last minute drops out. We thought we had a nice roster, then we had 2 players. One of them had got a load of AP out of something, and there was a big thing out of that. And the other one decided that he wanted to play the game more casually. And then we had to get a whole new roster, and we've been working on that. And we ended up with Dan Mac and Sausage for the Challenger Cup. So it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, and how's it all going at the minute? Have you had to change things around at all to make it work?
I mean, I used to play front stack, and now I'm backstack player, apparently.
Oh, wow.
So, apparently. Well, yeah, because these 2 were a stack. They came to the team, they were a stack, and to be fair, they're quite a good front stack. So I said, okay, you know what, screw it for the season. I'm gonna go and play backstack, and to be honest, I'm absolutely loving it. So completely new position. I never thought I would be a backstack player. I've like always been a front stack player, but I'm really enjoying like the hard reads and things like that. I'm playing like really aggressive backstack. It's really fancy style.
Perfect. Oh yeah, well like both stacks being aggressive all the time.
Yeah, so we what we normally have is the front stack pressuring like just the QB and then the first pass, and then we just get hard reads off the second. Whatever's happening next, me and Matt are on it straight away.
On it. Sweet, dude. Perfect. Hey, anything else you guys want to say before we end out here to the camera?
Not much. Just good luck to all teams Challenger Cup.
Sweet, dude. Best of luck to you too. We'll see you in there.
See you in there. Cool. Boom.
Bam.
Easy.
Done. Alright guys, welcome back. Another interview here, this time with the wonderful members of Quackheads. How are you feeling coming into this Challenger Cup?
How are we feeling? Well, my teammates are hiding down here. I think that's a little bit, I think that might be reminiscent of what we'll do.
Just hide.
We're going to hide in the corners. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to hide behind the blocks and turn it into a big game attack.
You're feeling optimistic then, yeah? You're feeling like you're going to be on this game? I mean, Oculan, over that, experienced obviously in this. Anyone you're particularly worried about coming up against?
I would say no, but honestly, just Phantoms and Men.
Phantoms.
The teams that have some experienced players on it.
Do you think you got a good chance to make it in that top 3 then?
We'll find out tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Friday.
These are literally going to be our first matches with Alan in the cup. So.
Ooh, okay, hey, what are you doing differently then to try and get everything flowing, the chemistry and all that?
I don't know, middleman. What are we doing?
Middleman, go on, why don't you tell us? Come on.
I mean, I said don't ask me questions.
We're going to, what are we going to do? We're going to play tag.
I mean, from my view,
the pink, some trench tennis in round 2.
What's Sink the Pink?
Sink the Pink? You never played Sink the Pink?
It's a trick shot.
Okay, can I give it a shot?
Where?
Yeah, give it a shot. Okay, all the way around it. It's looking good.
So guys, welcome back again. One more interview here. One more now. It's going to be the Fireballs coming in for the challengers for this Challenger Cup. Guys, how are you feeling about this one?
Pretty confident.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Since I joined the Zyder set, we have pretty fast stacks.
Yeah, we're
good. Nice. Always good. When did you join Hyper?
I don't know. I think like 2 months ago.
Yeah, 2 months ago.
Yeah,
Oh, not long. Yeah, very new. How are you finding it for the team?
It's very great. It's really organized because of, Gracchus, Tomic, GB. It's been a very long team. But what I find weird about it is just that everybody calls the Fireballs trash. Like nothing against them. Everybody is just calling them trash.
Sure.
We get
Now-
underestimated a lot.
Yes, and that's what I like. When since I joined, I just love this feeling of getting called trash and then just destroying them.
That is wild, yeah. I remember you guys, one of your first matches we played against you, and Pyro was like, go easy on them because they need to learn. And now here you are, in the Challenger Cup, coming out there trying to get that master. Honestly, guys, you come such a long way. What do you reckon is the...
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go on.
You go on, Hyper.
You go on. Come on, no. Come on, you go on.
What do you reckon it is that you guys have done that's improved you the most over that time to go from bronze to diamond and then nearly master in like one season, pretty much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really sad because we missed the master qualifiers, so we now had to get
Because
the
we
master
didn't
two challenger.
recalculate.
Yeah, we didn't recalculate. We forgot. Just like phantoms.
I know. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. But what is it you reckon that's been able to get you that huge improvement?
Me, of course. I'm the huge.
It's a lot of scrims, but right now, at the moment, we don't have really that much scrims because we're not really keeping it. We don't really have that much time as we used to, but we're still getting better.
But what's anything specific? You working on like your faster stacks?
No,
different techniques you're trying?
It's really the team play. Yeah, we don't really work on individual skills, but we think that the team play is the most.
Anything you guys want to say to the viewers over at home?
Hello.
Fireballs are on fire.
Excellent. See you guys. Thanks so much for the time. Best of luck in there. And
Wait, that was already an interview.
Yeah, that was it. Easy, huh?
Oh.
Nothing good. Thumbs up. Right, hello guys, welcome back again. We have another little matchup. Yeah, another little. That's a casting thing. We have another interview. This time around is gonna be the wonderful guys of Helios. Guys, you've been going since season 2. How's it all doing coming into this Master qualifier?
Yeah, what are you... Yeah, pretty
Go on,
good.
Pierre. Go on, tell us. How's it going?
I think I've been here the longest out of everyone now, so I've seen a lot of people come and go, but it's been going pretty well, especially in season 5, is it now?
It is season 5.
Season 5.
Mad, right?
Makes me feel
I
old.
feel that one, boys. I feel that.
Jeez.
Can't believe
Did you
it.
guys all start then season 3? Did you all get season 3 banners on?
Yes.
I started season 2, but I played 9 games.
Yeah. 9 games. Tough scene, dude.
I came into the scene just towards the end of season 2, but I registered for the team like properly as season 3 started. So yeah, technically season 2.
Got you, right. So you're basically season 2, but you know, officially season 3. Got you. So coming into it then, obviously this is going to be another one of these. You've done a few of these before, these Challenger Cups. How are you feeling about this one? Are you feeling good coming into it?
I think it's going to go well. Silence, I'm speaking, peasant. I think it's honestly going to go well. Last one, we didn't have our full team, and we actually had to play with 3 players, and we still got through pretty well.
Of course,
but this time we're actually going to have the proper roster, so I think it's going to be way better.
I got
Excellent. Hey, that's
the
good answer, man.
goalie goat.
That is, what's that?
I got the goalie goat from the one time I did play.
Let's go.
The one time he did something.
Let's go. The one goal
Was it like
today.
3? Was it like 3 goals in a row saved?
Yeah, and the absolute quote, what was it? Locust, the absolute anchor of the team, I believe the quote was.
Locust Pocus was it?
Locust. Yeah,
Locust
very
Pocus.
very nice. Okay, so we'll look to see more of that absolute anchor plays in the rest of this. Anyone who you're really worried about coming into this, 2 slots up to play for, who are you really worried about?
Definitely the higher teams.
Wow. Good answer, Absolutely done, man. Damn. You're practicing these answers. Okay, you know what? Jump right in. What have you guys done to prepare for this?
Nothing.
I agree.
And we are back. Oh, and it looks like I may have actually fixed the lag issue. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see.
Heyo.
But man, here we go. We have the Quackheads again playing against Helios. It should not say the Fireballs. That I will manually update. And well, we're going into the action. So Doc, take us in.
Well, here we go. We're gonna have a 3v4 for you. Here's what it is. Players out of the tubes. Who's gonna get ahead on it first? It is the team with 3, but the team with 4, that's the Quackheads, gonna collect it.
And we have fixed the FPS, so that's good. Shout out to my computer. I reinstalled Echo in that break, and it worked. So there we go. Back in the action. Hopefully I didn't jinx it. But now moving slow, moving low is... who is that? The Quackheads, who are going to be moving downfield. Taking a second, looking for the cut low, will connect as well. They're diving in, but they quickly get stunned, and that disc is free, so it will be Helios getting the clear.
Clear is good, although several players from Quackhead's going to be there. The boss getting stunned out. Oculalan moving. PS delivering is it over. Goal's open for just a minute. Locust going to take a shot. Oh, bounces off the shield.
Yeah, bounces off the shield. The renewals are not getting cast to the second round. Whoever asked that in chat, but a low passes, and well, that's a low. It's a nice little dunk, a dunkaroo, and well, Helios starts this game off with 2.
Well, hey. They may only have 3 players, but they've got a 2-point lead right now. So, I mean, Luke, if Helios is going to take this, they are going to have to put a lot of defensive pressure on, because as soon as Quackheads get it through the mid under control, it's going to be very difficult to play defense.
Yeah, it really will, but they're certainly going to try as they go for one more pass, and well, Quackheads are going to just like that tie it up 2-2.
Okay there. Well, that's going to be how a lot of this game is going to go. Is what it is. Let's see how the Quackheads respond, or see how Helios responds. Let's see what the Quackheads do on their defensive jobs. They send 1 stack attacking, and they've got 1 stack in the backfield hanging out kind of around the bow tie area, just ready probably for, an attempted clear to get that back pass. Beautiful 2-player game there, but Oculalan and the boss causing chaos. Good reset, under control. Oh, almost losing it, but it is delivered over to Gobshite McGobshite, and it looks like Quackheads are back on the move.
Yeah, they are back on the move, going all the way downfield. The boss trying to get the recollect and the clear and the recollect as they're diving in. One more back-powered pass, but no, as it is going to bounce high and wide, but middleman moving on the wall, looking for a cut. There we go, quick as they can. The boss, 1 more pass, and 1 more save, but the goal will come through for Oculalan. I think that was an Atlanta, a Chicago, 4-2.
Looked like a save, but then a steal and a dunk. But it's 2 points nonetheless.
Yeah, regardless, 2 points is 2 points is 2 points, and well, 2 points turns into 4 points as they are in a 2-point lead, but there's a clear as, it will get the speed of Quackheads. It's going to recover that, as it is going to go low now, all the way downfield the headbutt, I think. Unfortunately, though, as that will just get turned over, as a Jackal is looking for the clear, will find it bouncing high off the ceiling downfield on the ground, but it will get recovered and just slowed down by Middleman.
Middleman over to the left side. The boss hanging out. All 3 players for Helios have to get back. They are not stacked, so plenty of time for Quackheads to operate. 2 players outside of the bubble, wide open. Action delivers over to the right side. Now Middleman moving down low, passes back over. So there are going to be 2 open players right now. There's nothing that Helios is going to be able to do. 2 more points for the Quackheads.
Yeah, really great passing play. And I mean, Quackheads are certainly playing a disciplined game as we expect them to, especially in this situation. I mean, they are just playing disciplined Echo Arena, and disciplined Echo Arena is what will lead to a big old W. As well, they're looking for a long 3, a long 2, but net is not available. Finds the pass low. Will connect now to Jackal. Jackal gets stunned, unfortunately, so that is going to be free and picked up and sent through by Gobshite. Quickly over to the teammate, the boss, who is going for the boop shot or a ceiling shot, but a little bit far to the left, and that might bounce in anyway. No, just a little bit too wide.
A little wide, the boss with the disc bouncing over, delivers down to the middleman, off the backboard with the goalie stunned. Easy peasy, 8-2. Quackheads.
Yeah, it certainly is. And yeah, Ollie, you're correct. Unfortunately, Arena Wolves was the only team not casted today. We weren't able to catch them all, as we did avoid a first round 3v4, I believe, in the venue stream. So Arena Wolves, when they make it to day 2, hopefully, knock on wood for you. Yeah, I don't know who they're playing, and honestly, I don't really care if they win or lose, but if they do win, then they will be on stream tomorrow, as every match tomorrow is going to be cast for EU, so you'll be able to watch them tomorrow, Thalia. As there's a stun, so Quackheads not quite able to find a success on that offensive play, as Helios is holding in for another day, but one more cut, and one more save! Oh my, from the Helios. The question is, can they get this clear? Can they get the stack? Well, they can get neither, as, well, that's going to get turned around by Middleman. Middleman off the ceiling, nice pass, juking around, and, well, juking in, but another save. Helios is on fire as the defense is all the way here, but they can't quite get control, as now finally it's a one-on-one, and, well, that's going to be a goal for the Quackheads, 10-2.
Just too much. Too much in the bubble. Too many ducks. Too much quacking. 10-2.
Yeah, too much quacking. Well, they're going to actually hit the shield, and that's not good. That was scary. But the clear will be good, at least temporarily, for the Quackheads, as now it is going to get sent right back, but Quackheads moving low, finds the pass, back up, maybe the goalie stun? Yep. Easy 2. 12-2. Quackheads.
Man, the goalie stun in a 3v4.
Hey, dude, it's a competitive game, man. A competitive game. Guarantee the safe goal. Come on.
That was just so rough. I mean, you get the 3-on-2 in the open space and the open goal. That's just not fair.
No, it's really not. It is really unfortunate. But what can you do? Well, you can score another 2, as that's going to be very close, but Helios do get the slap through, as a Locus is going to find a teammate downfield, and Jackal, unfortunate bounce for them, as, well, it is still going to be in control by Quackheads, as it is going to be Gobshite moving for a pass high. Not going to connect immediately in the bubble, but that back pass will, as the boss moves in, and, well, another goalie stun, another goalie 2, 14-2, 12 up.
Yeah, and, I mean, I don't know, obviously what's happened with Helios, why they couldn't get a player involved. The only thing I'll say is that team administration is part of it. I'm looking on their roster. They do have 5 players. So somehow 2 of their players could not make it, and that's why it pays to carry a full roster. Every sport, there's the players you have on the field, and then there's injuries, there's illness. Like, I mean, yeah, we're in a time of COVID. Oculalen sends it in. I mean, there's all kinds of reasons why there's players have family members pass away, or births or weddings, or all kind of reasons why you take a player off the field. And high level teams, it's often the difference is they can get someone to fill that role and at least like stop the gap, fill the hole for the moment. I mean, Helios, you just can't expect to have any chance in a field this skilled, going 3v4. So again, not quite sure what's happened with 2 of their players, but yeah, definitely suggests that maybe pick up a 6.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly is very useful to make sure you do have those useful subs. Obviously, sometimes life happens, whatever that may be, and well, I mean, you certainly make the best of it, as it certainly is seemingly for Helios, as they're certainly trying, and they're certainly making some beautiful saves and beautiful goals. But there's another one, as the dunk will come through. 14 up, 16 up, 18-2.
So there won't be a mercy, but it's going to get pretty close. 18-2. Helios came out firing, got that quick 2-point lead, but since then it has been all Quackheads with a 4-3 power play advantage the entire time. As you mentioned, Luke, some disciplined play. I mean, they're having fun. They're a little bit casual, but they are definitely taking care of business. As Jackal has a bit of a chance. 5-4-3. Can they get it? Yes, in the area. No. Round 1 goes to the Quackhead.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly was to be expected with the 4-on-3, but I mean, yeah, as I did say, I mean, I really do seriously mean huge, really great play from the Quackheads. Certainly, doing everything they can, and Helios. I mean, of course, it's unfortunate playing with 3 players, but man, I mean, it could have been worse. You got 2 points, right? 2 points is almost a win in my book at this level. I mean, it is very difficult to, really keep up that pressure, keep up that power, especially when you are always a person down.
Totally. And for those that aren't also watching the VR Master League channel, that's twitch.tv/VR Master League, Phantoms against Fireballs, that's 2 winners in round 1. And Fireballs took round 1, but in round 2, Phantoms are up 13-9 with only 9 seconds left. So that will go to the Phantoms, and there will be a round 3. That's big time because I believe you got to get 3 wins to punch your ticket. So
yes.
Phantoms will be knocking on the door going into day 2 if they win, or Fireballs will. So a lot on the line there, and of course this one, Helios Quackheads, is an elimination match. So both of these teams lost the first round, and whoever loses now will have their tournament end early.
Yeah, and we certainly don't want that, but Helios are still going to fight, and they would kind of try to come back, but it will be Quackheads keeping in control, keeping up the story as well. Helios does find the clear. The question is, do they find the stack? Is somebody there? Yes, it is. It doesn't get recovered, and a shot. Oh, almost a top pocket by Jackal, as it is now a 4-on-4. Welcome to the party, as Sir Unity is going to find it high and find the goal, and Helios has 3 on the board.
Sir Unity in the game, coming through in the clutch. Holy cow, we got a 4v4, and if Helios can win this round, they'll be in it for round 3 and with a chance to pull it up. So, what a move. Welcome to the game, Sir Unity.
Yeah, Sir Unity is, looking to unite Helios, as that pass isn't going to be quite right, but Quackhead's quickly getting pressured now, not used to having as much space, and I mean, let's see what they can do, as that reset is good, that backboard pass is better, though, but that save is the best, as it is going to get not quite clear, but it will get slapped, but unfortunately into the hands of the other team, but quickly stolen back. That clear is really good. Oh my goodness, they're on fire. Do they get the read? I jinxed it, apparently, because they didn't. But the pass, the cut, not quite what they were looking for, but that's not quite cleared through either, as it is going to bounce very, very high. Passed and slapped back by Helios, but into the hands of Middleman. Middleman looking for the boop shot. Not going to quite find the boop, but might find a pass. That's an open 3, but not quite open at all, as they're just slowing it down. The boss. Back now. Gobshite. One more to AquaAlan. AquaAlan. Up high, now to Gobshite, who's just slowing down. And Quackheads on the prowl, but the backboard, and the steal! Oh my goodness! Helios Sir Unity is coming in with all the sights to see. Is that's going to bounce mid? Is the counterattack here? No.
Wow. Amazing play by Sir Unity. Got the 2, and oh no, PS can't quite handle it. Picked up though, and Sir Unity again tapping it through. This is an incredibly important time in the game right now. Oh no. Oh god, that would have been a devastating blow, because I mean, basically we're starting a new game with Helios already down 1 round, but these teams are really starting to figure each other out again. It's a completely different feel. The boss delivers, cutter, AquaAlan, no, Jackal fire. What an incredible set of saves. And if Helios can continue to get momentum, maybe get 1 or 2 more scores on the board, Quackheads are definitely going to be feeling some pressure, Luke.
Yeah, they certainly will as well. It's going back upfield to middleman. I mean, 3 points only on the board, already 3 minutes in, but that might change very quickly as there's a clear looking to score. That's a flat bounce all the way downfield, but where are the stacks? The stacks are here! The shots are here! Oh my goodness! Helios has turned this one around, 6-0.
Wow, what a turn around. Helios with a 6-point lead, and with Sir Unity coming in and not just adding a fourth body, but already adding some big-time saves, a big-time 3, and just, I'm sure, a lot of energy. Middleman delivers over to left side. They're running a left side relay. The boss moving up. Jackal comes out, tries to pressure, but now there's a one-on-one opportunity. Oculalen delivers back. Cutter, the boss, has Gobshite McGobshite, does deliver there.
Oh, off the head.
Locust almost had the save, but was stunned out. That was big time needed from the Quackheads.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say to that one. I mean, it was bound to happen eventually, but 4 minutes in, Helios started this game so freaking strong. Unfortunately, off the head, Locust stunned, but hey, almost got the save as well. It is going to be a quick pass upfield now, but quickly read by the Quackheads. It is going to get sent to the mid. That's an interesting bounce. That's a very favorable bounce, but who's going to get there? Well, it will be quickly cleared through, and that actually worked, surprisingly, as there's a leech, and can Blue get there? Yes, they can! Oh my goodness! Sir Unity! Whoa, up 6 again, 8-2.
Sir Unity coming through again. What an angle, Luke. That was a very tough shot, only 4 meters out, but a closing window and a very tight angle. T-Tau Gaming in the chat. What's up, my guy? Helios with the comeback. We're going to see 8-2 right now. Helios absolutely dominating. They lost round 1 big time, but they only had a 3v4 going in. Right now, their stacks are flying. They're adding a lot of pressure. They've had huge saves in the bubble, but the Quackheads are on the hunt.
Yeah, they really are on the hunt, and those clears are on point as they are going to go all the way downfield. Where's the stacks? You know who's there. You know who's there. You know what's there. One more pass back. One more dive, but one more save. Oculalen losing a hand, but who's going to get there first? It's a quick scramble for this disc because the leech does come through as well. That is going to go all the way through mid and all the way back through as well. Blue not quite getting a hand. Helios now still trying to find control, trying to find the reset, but that's not going to be good. This is similar clear as it is going to bounce low, but will get recovered by Helios. Helios juking around the reset to Locust, and Locust gets the clear all the way down.
Yeah, it's going to go deep into the bubble. Let's see whose stack is going to read it best. Getting there first was Oculalen. Who's going to pressure them? No one. So Oculalen going to deliver it over to the teammate. Down 8-2, 4 minutes left. Still plenty of time, but the Quackheads have really struggled ever since their Unity came into the game, and it is now a 4v4. Quackheads moving up, the boss delivering it over to the right side. It's going to be passed back. So nice 2-player game there, but there's a lot of stunning in the backfield and just causing difficulties for the Quackheads. They are moving it up, though, and they do reset here.
Yeah, they do reset as it is going to be a quick high pass. Now moving in on the bubble, looking for 2 more, and well, they get it. 4-point game. Quackheads here.
Much needed. Quackheads do not want to see a round 3. You know, all the momentum you have after beating a team 19-4 in the first round, or 19-2, whatever it was, is absolutely gone, because now you're playing a 4v4, and you know you're already down. So definitely in the minds of Quackheads right now is, you know, can we beat this team 4v4? And the answer right now is no. And they do not want to go into round 3 feeling like that. That's a big time shot. Oh, just going to be a little bit wide. Jackal in the area. The Quackheads have got to scramble because if I'm the Quackheads, I do not want to see a round 3 at all.
Yeah, not at all. And well, there may not get that request, but there was a nice read from the Quackheads as Gobshite is able to get that clear as it does move downfield. Where are the stacks? They're moving. They're slowly grooving downfield. It's a slow race to this disc, and they know they're pressured, but they do dodge as, well, it is going to be a quick pass up. Nice stun there from PS, but PS not quite getting it through as, well, it's back in. The cut, it's good. The shot, it's not. As a nice bounce grab. I don't even know what to call that. As, well, it will actually bounce back, and back into the hands of Quackheads, but Helios still not in control. Now they're looking for the clear, and they get something kind of downfield.
Yeah, it gets through mid, but bounces right back through to the other side, having not been touched. The angles on in the Geo in this arena, my friends, are absolutely maniacal and will confound you time and time again. Now, the boss with the disc. Oh, what a dip, and then a jump. Passes over to Gobshite. What a delivery. The boss sends it in, brings it back within 2 with a minute and a half left.
Oh, man. I mean, this is the moment. As, well, I mean, it's 2 points. You're still in the lead, Helios, but you've been iced for a little while from Quackheads. You need to get a 4-point lead. You need to get that 2-goal lead right here, right now, because right now is the time to strike. It's a minute and a change left, and Helios still in control, but moving slow.
Moving up with the disc into the bubble deep.
Uh-oh.
There's an opportunity
No way.
here.
No way.
Any goal right now would be absolutely huge for either team. Helios lost an opportunity. The disc is, though, in the trap. A minute left. 2-point lead. The boss fires. Do they hit it? No. Will they rebound? No. Locust taps it out. But with 40 seconds left, still plenty of time here.
Yeah, plenty of time diving in on the bubble cut. Looking for the 2. They get it. Oh, my. There's still time. We very well may or may not go to OT.
There's going to be about 20 seconds left, maybe a little bit over, 22 seconds. So, I mean, that's an eternity in Echo Arena. But Helios has not scored in quite a few minutes after taking a big 8-2 lead. Now they are struggling. So Unity with the disc.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, loses it. Oh, no. This is not good.
No.
Oh, my God, they missed it. But slamming it in. Oculalen with the finish. Fire! Quackheads on fire there, and that's it.
Oh, man. Dude. For Helios, that sucks. That really blows. But for Quackheads, oh my goodness, what a comeback! I mean, down by 6, then down by 8, then down by 6, then 4, then 2, then tied, and then in the lead with 10 seconds left. I mean, Oculalen putting in work. Definitely put in the work for overtime. Unfortunately, not quite able to find their time. But I mean, man, what a round from Quackheads. Huge shout out from Oculalen. I mean, absolutely machine.
Man. Oh, I was really pulling for Helios to come through and get around 3, see what that fight would look like. I thought they had it, but credit to the Quackheads. You know, they destroyed. They were probably on cruise control. They probably thought, you know, we're going to continue to just have fun in round 2, and then a 4th player shows up. And I mean, it completely resets your mental, right? And then all of a sudden you're down 8-2, and you know, there's amazing saves happening in the bubble, and you're getting stuffed, and you just can't score at all. Coming through and continuing to fight and pulling through, getting the big time tie, and then yeah, I mean that was really tough. Tough way to go out for Helios to lose the disc on the nest there, but kudos to both teams. Just kind of. Yeah, you feel for Helios not having that 4th player the whole game.
Yeah, it certainly is unfortunate, but it's the way it goes sometimes. But, well, the action's not done yet for today. We still have much more action for NA happening later today at what time?
9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have 2 more rounds, just like with the EU side. We're just doing 2 rounds on Friday, and then we'll have 4 rounds for you, or 4 consecutive games. Not exactly rounds, but anyway, 4 games for you on both sides. I think we're gonna have 2 channels going for both EU and NA on day 2, and we should have 3 channels going for you for NA. That'll be VR Master League, VRML 2. and VRML3. Again, that's 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific.
And 2 a.m. UTC for all you folks in the EU. But also huge shout out to our sponsors, HyperX, Asterion Products, Arma, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, VRWare.net, Border Foods, and Viridis Media. Also shout out to IgniteVR.gg and that Spark application for providing all our stream statistics. Huge shout out to Newton Dad and Palador for putting together our amazing stream package, giving me all the updates, making sure everything moves as smoothly as it can. And, well, of course, shout out to you folks in the community here on Twitch, in the future on YouTube. If you are watching this VOD, hello! I hope you're having a great old time in the future. Make sure you do subscribe. Echo Arena Master League on YouTube. And, well, huge shout out finally to all our wonderful, amazing governors, mods, and everyone behind the scenes. We get to smile, we get to laugh, we get to have some fun, you know, watching some games that we all love and enjoy, but they're the ones really doing the real work with all the tickets and all the madness to make the league run. So huge shout out to them. Ollie is our friend here on Channel 2. And Arrow Knight is our friend over on Venues. But that is it, and that is all. And, well, we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRWare.net.